Hey guys, it's Dieselworks123 here back again, and today I have, I think, the first video review on YouTube of something really cool from the Thomas Minis line. I found these in my local Farmers, which is a department store here in New Zealand, and I did originally see them on the Wikia and thought they looked extremely cool, and I found them, this particular item, in the store. And the funny thing is, I think New Zealand are actually the first people in the world, the first country in the world to actually get these. I haven't seen them on YouTube. I haven't even seen them on eBay. They're not even on eBay for sale. So that makes me think maybe New Zealand was the first to get these. But anyway, let's get our focus off of this Thomas Mini and get ready for my unboxing and review of the 2016 Thomas Minis launches. These, if you're a Thomas fan, you would have seen these on the Thomas Wikia. There's Thomas, who was on the Wikia page. The other engine that was also on the Wikia page was Percy. But the one that no one had any idea about, because there was only Thomas and Percy featured on the Wikia, was no one knew that there was going to be a Diesel 10 one either. I didn't know, and when I saw these in the shops, there was a third colour there, and I was just like, I wonder what that is, and it was Diesel 10. So, we've got 3 new exclusive minis. Diesel 10 has dark smoke and sparks flying off his body, whereas Thomas and Percy both share slightly different steam designs. I got these both times I went to the shop to get these were on special. Just to prove it, I will just get my receipt. So here's my receipt from Farmers for the first 2 engines that I bought. As you can see, there was an offer, buy one, get one half price on toys. I bought one Thomas Mini launcher, and the original price is $15 in New Zealand. And since it was buy one, get one half price, that 17 got changed into $7.49. Let's call that $7.50. But then, a couple of days later, I went and got the Diesel 10 one. Here's the receipt for Diesel 10. Now, the offer had actually changed from buy one, get one half price to 20 to 30% off all toys. And so Diesel 10 ended up costing me $11.99, let's just say $12. So all of these I got on special. Let's just have a quick look at the packets. There's the packets. They're just on a card with a blister bubble. Underneath it's box bloat. That's to be expected. There's a bit of information on the back. There you go. There's the price, $14.99. And then there's some blah blah there. Pause the video if you want to read the blah blah. But yes, I've had these in their box for the past maybe 3 days and I really want to get them out. So let's get to the unboxing. And trust me, I am a man who loves his Thomas Minis. So let's get them out. Everybody loves seeing things come out of boxes, that's why I'm doing this. So there's Thomas's one, we'll get a closer look at that in a minute. Here's his Mini. And I'm someone who likes to keep the packagings as well, even if I have opened them, so that'll be what's going to happen. Do Diesel 10 next. I'm trying to get them open without wrecking the packaging too much. There's his Mini. There's his launcher. Finally, we've got Percy, the number 6 green engine. yeah, so I think New Zealand was the first place to get these, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. I would really like to know, so if you have seen these in your area, please leave a comment in the comments below saying if you have seen this, because I would really be interested to know. And also, how much do you pay for them? How much are they worth over in your country? I would really love to know. So, here are the launchers themselves. We'll have a look at them in a minute. Let's have a look at the exclusive print minis first. So first off, we've got Launcher Thomas, and he looks stunning, just like the rest of his minis. It's pretty much a Classics Thomas, just with the added extra steam on the sides. It's very nice. Love it. Next we have Launcher Percy. Now, Launcher Percy has the same sort of deal as Thomas. It's pretty much a classic reskin. But just another mini for my collection. And finally, we've got Diesel 10, who is once again a reskinned classic. He has sparks on the side and a little bit of dark smoke, I think. But yes. Now for the launchers themselves. Now, when I first saw the launchers on the Wikia, I thought you'd load them in and pull this back to spring load them. But this thing on the end is actually for kids to clip on to their belts or bags. Actually, if I just show you the back of one of the packets, it distinctly says that's what you're supposed to do with it. So that was quite an interesting design detail. But yes, there's a button on the side which, once the minis are spring loaded in, you push that to launch them. It's got a track ramp, and just the inside there is just plain. The design on them is really cool. I really like how they've designed them to make them look like the engines, but not, if you get what I mean. So there's Percy's one. Here's a green clip, and I think that looks like Percy to me. And finally, we've got Diesel 10. His side body design is on there, and then on the top you've got Pinchy. The top looks really nice. That looks really nice. But I know what you're all going to say. We want to see the minis being launched. So, let's get on to launching these minis. So the basic idea is you're meant to load the minis into here, like so. Yep, so that's as far as it'll go. And then aim it at the wooden Thomases. 3, 2, 1. Oh! It actually goes out quite fast. Let's try it again. We'll go over the length of the table this time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Come on, in there. In you go. There we are. So, length of the table. Focus. Length of the table. Go. Whoa! Whoa! These things are awesome. And the cool thing is, I think you can actually store the minis in here. Yes, you can too. You store the minis inside. That's cool. That's a really cool design. Mattel, you have done well with this. Very well indeed. And you can just put that onto your bag and take it wherever you want it. It's kind of mixing Thomas with Hot Wheels, isn't it? Yeah, it's very interesting. Well, I'll give Diesel 10 and Percy a quick run as well, just in case you guys want to see them having a go at the Minis launcher as well. So load Percy in. Go the same direction as Thomas. 3, 2, 1. He did a donut. Or skid, whatever you want to call it. But there's Percy doing his launch. put him in his case. And finally, we'll do Diesel 10. Sorry, I got off shot for a minute there, didn't I? And boom! Whoa! These things are awesome. I love these. Yep, these are extremely awesome. And for $15, I think that is a really good deal. So there you have it, guys. There are the Thomas Minis launchers. I think it's the first review I've seen on YouTube. I haven't seen any other reviews on these, just the new 2016 blind bag minis. But tell me your overall thoughts. I would really love to know what you all think of the new 2016 Thomas Minis launchers. Which launcher is your favourite? Which of the exclusive minis is your favourite? Are you going to buy these? And if Mattel were to do more characters like this, who would you like to see done in Minis launcher form? Drop a comment, drop a like, drop a sub if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching my review on the Thomas Minis launchers. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Stick around.